welcome back to another video with me, Coach Ritika. As the title of the video suggests, today's video is going to be about how you can prepare yourself for a trek. I know this video is a bit different from the regular videos I upload, but I'm super excited about this video because I'm heading on a trek tomorrow with two of my girlfriends. Well, technically, by the time you watch this video, I already be on the trek, but yeah. But before that, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, take a moment right now and hit that red subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload videos. Okay guys, let's dive straight into the topic. So the first thing you should do when you decide on going on a high altitude trek is basically work on fitness. You do not need to be like super strong or super fit, but you should have like general fitness. By general fitness, I mean you should be able to do a 5K run under 40 minutes. If you can do that, then you can like say that, okay, I'm ready for the high altitude trek. Because when you are climbing mountains on a high altitude, the oxygen level is going to be less, and when you are fit, it helps. Because you want to enjoy the moments, right? You do not want to be out of breath or you do not want to puke. So yeah, that's the first thing you should work on. Once you know that you are fit, then comes the second part, which is the main part of the video basically, and that is how can you pack your backpack for the trek. Now when you're trekking guys, it's important that you pack the essentials only. By essentials I mean things which you will actually use. So when I went on my first trek, I was very stupid. I packed 2 pairs of extra jeans, a pair of extra shoes, 3-4 extra t-shirts, and when I was carrying that backpack and climbing the mountain, I was actually thinking, why did I do that? Because you want your backpack to be as light as possible, so try and carry things that you actually need. So let me show you the things that I'm carrying tomorrow on my trek, and these are the things that you will actually need on a trek. The first thing is obviously a backpack. This is a 50-liter backpack, and this is from Wildcraft, and as you can see over here, there is this rain cover as well for the backpack. In some backpacks you don't actually get this rain cover, so you'll have to buy it from Decathlon if you don't have it already with your backpack. The next thing you need is basically 2 1-liter bottles. The last time I went on a trek, I actually carried 1 2-liter bottle, which was stupid because you want the weight to be equally distributed when you are carrying. So 1 liter on each side will help you carry your backpack easily when you're climbing the mountains. And obviously 1 thermos because it's going to be damn cold and you might need you feel the need of drinking hot water. The next is hand towel. So this is a bigger hand towel than the regular ones because if I take the shower in a hotel where they're not providing towels, I can actually use it for that as well. So yeah, it works. Toilet paper is something which you will need when you go on a trek. I'm going to talk more about it at the end of the video, but for now just make sure you take at least 1 roll of toilet paper. These are my undergarments. If you are a lady, so wearing a sports bra is actually comfortable when you are trekking, but at the same time you do not want the sports bra to be like too tight. Okay, so what I do is usually I just carry the oldest sports bra I have, which are actually loose enough to work out, but they are perfect for trekking. Okay, and then you will need 1 pair of gloves. If you're going on a snow trek like I am, then waterproof gloves are necessary. If you are going for a trek which is summer trek basically, then regular gloves will also work. Next is you will need, I'm carrying over here 3 dry fit t-shirts, as you can see, and then 1 fleece jacket to wear, and these are my thermals. This is for the upper part and this is the bottom. And you will need 4 pairs of socks, 1 sun cap, which is like super important, and coming over here you will need actually 2 track pants, but last time I used only 1 track pant, so I'm just carrying 1 track pant over here and 1 lower in case the track pant gets wet or something like that, and just carrying 1 extra bottom. That's it. And over here you can see this is the woolen cap. This is my favorite. It's great when you are going for a cold trek, and it looks pretty cool as well. And this is something which is not actually necessary, but I like to carry it because I'm a person who is like cold all the time. Like even like when the temperature is 10 degrees Celsius, I'll shiver. So imagine me staying at -5 degrees Celsius. So you can just put this like this. It's pretty good. It does the job and it protects your neck and you're going to feel warm. So yeah. And the next thing you will need is a snow jacket. I actually got this from Decathlon, and I got it for a pretty cheap price. I think it was around 3,000, 2,500 or 3,000, something like that. No? How much was it? It's okay.
4,000, I guess.
Okay, whatever. So it's cheaper than the rest of the companies. So yeah, you can buy one from Decathlon. This will work until the temperature is -10 degrees Celsius. So it's cool. And I'm also carrying a hoodie in case I need it. Yeah, and these are basically the things which you will need. Things which you will need to wear when you are going on a trek. These are the essentials. Now let's come to the other essential things. You will actually need a cup because to drink coffee, milk or whatever. You will need a tiffin with a spoon, and then for a person like me who is always hungry, I need my snacks when I'm traveling anywhere. So I'm carrying here dry fruits, I'm carrying these chickies, and I'm carrying these chocolates. Now let's come to this part. You will need your shades. This is like super important. Make sure it gives you protection from the ultraviolet rays. You will need one toothbrush, one toothpaste, and these are the things which I actually need on the trek, and I'm just carrying these things. The first thing you need is good sunscreen. If your sunscreen is SPF 50+, then it's good enough. You will need a body lotion, obviously. You will need a face moisturizer. You will need a face wash, and you will need a lip balm. And this is something which is very essential when you are going on a trek, and that is the Vaseline petroleum jelly. Trust me on this. And then comes the next part. You will need to carry your own medicines when you are going on a trek. So actually when you're going to trek, you will have to look for the list of medicines you need because you won't find a doctor there, so it's important that you carry your own medicines. But I want to talk about one thing which is like really important when you're going on a trek, and that is this Candid powder. It's really good for, it's basically an antifungal powder because you'll be wearing shoes all day, and the socks might smell and stuff like that, and if you get any itchiness or rashes anywhere, you can use this powder and it will be helpful. And apart from that, obviously there will be a list of medicines, and this is not essential, but I like to carry a book wherever I go, so I'm carrying this as well. Now comes the technology part, okay, so I'm carrying my tripod over here. So basically this is you can use this for mobiles, and if you want to use it for camera, you can just open it and it does the job. And then you do need a power bank. It's very important because you won't have network, and you won't have like electricity for like good 6-7 days, so you need a power bank in case your phone dies. Earphones, my camera over here. You do not need this obviously if you don't want to. Your phone and your charger. And this is something which is very important. It's called a day pack. So this is essential if you are offloading your backpack, if you're going with an organization, or there are times when you actually reach the camp early and you have to put your regular rucksacks in your tent, and you have to go for a day trip, like where you are going away for like 3-4 hours of hike. In that case, having a backpack is essential because you need to carry your stuff, water bottles or whatever. Okay, so this is very important. And obviously, as this is COVID times, you will need masks and sanitizers. Now coming back to the toilet paper, when you're going to the mountains, right, try to use as less plastic as possible. So I'm going with the organization India Hikes. When you go with an organization like that, you don't really need a toilet paper because they already set up toilets with water in it. But if you are obviously not going with any organization, you will need to carry your toilet paper, but it's good to carry, and the second thing is, even I am not, once I'm done with this video, I'm gonna take off these plastics and put this in dabbas and carry these stuff as well. And also, if you're not going with any organization, you will need a burner, you will need your tent, you will need your sleeping bag. But as I'm going with India Hikes, I don't really have to care about all these things. It's all taken care by them. So if you're someone who is trekking for the first time or the second time, then I will suggest you to go with an organization which will basically take care of you, because when you go with an organization like India Hikes, they have a trek leader, there will be people around you, they will be checking your oxygen level, they will be checking your BP level, so you are basically safe in that high altitude. So yeah, that is it for today, I guess. I will also in the description of this video, I'm also gonna put the list of all the things that you actually need, so that you don't have to watch this video again and again and again if you are planning to go on a trek. So yeah, and also I'm super excited because the next videos are going to be about trekking, because obviously I'm going on a trek. And yeah, that is it for today. If you like it, then hit that like button. If you have any questions, comment below, I'll definitely get back to you. And also, if you please haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please guys, do me a favor and hit that red subscribe button. I don't want to sound desperate, but it's good if you do it. I'll be really grateful. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in the next video.